So recently, somebody asked me, do you still got your Navy Federal credit cards? And which credit cards are you currently using? So in this video, that's what I want to talk about. But let me know in the comments, which credit cards are you currently using? Let's get into it. So y'all, you already know I'm still using my Navy Federal credit cards. Well, more so, I still have my Navy Federal credit cards, but currently, I really haven't been using my Navy Federal cards as much because my strategy really kind of changed for 2025. And so I really haven't been using those credit cards. So I have 14 credit cards, and 3 of the 14 credit cards are Navy Federal. So I got the Navy Federal More Rewards, the Navy Federal Flagship, and the Navy Federal Cash Rewards. And y'all, I will never get rid of my Navy Federal credit cards, especially my Navy Federal Flagship. Y'all, I love that credit card. And especially since I'm able to get the Amazon Prime, the 139. So I don't think I will ever get rid of that card. But in my strategy right now, I'm just not using it as much. Now in 2024, I was telling y'all that for 2025, I wanted to use all points and cash back for my domestic travel. And right now, I've been doing pretty good. Let me tell y'all. So I went to Vegas, DC, Chicago, and I've been able to use all points and cash back. Now, for my Chicago trip, me and my sister went, and I had paid for my flight with points, but since she had got the hotel, I had paid for my part of the hotel. So right now, that's the only money that I've had to pay for travel. All the rest of my travel has been points and cash back. And so in 2024, December, through my American Express Hilton Honor Surpass, they had offered me a timeshare presentation. And so I did pay, I want to say $200 for that. And then in April, I did 4 days, 3 nights. And so I was able to get me a $200 certificate with 180,000 points. So for first and second quarter, the 3 credit cards that I was using was my Hilton Honor Surpass, my Chase Southwest credit card, and my Citi Platinum American Airlines card. But right now in third quarter, the only credit card that I'm really using is my Citi Platinum American Airlines. Because see, the thing is, I need all airline points. I don't need any hotel points right now. And so that's what I'm really doing. Now, I got to use my certificate through the Hilton Honor, and I have to use that within 6 months. And so I'm going to be going to Atlanta in September. And so I got that $200 certificate that I have to use. And so I'm going to do that. And so I was looking for hotels because, one, I want to make sure that I get the right hotel, because you can't even use the Curio collection within their certificate. And that's the one that I wanted. I really wanted to stay at that one, but it's not eligible. And so I'm going to go to one of the Hilton Garden hotels. And so I'm going to use points and my certificate, because the certificate is for 1 night, $200. But I think that the hotel is only, I want to say like $179 or $189. So it won't be for the full amount. And then I'll use points because I'm only going to be there for 2 days because I'm going to a concert. So then later in the year, I'm going to be going to Puerto Rico. And so I went ahead and got my hotel, and I used points for that. But y'all, I'm still trying to get my flight. And right now, I don't have enough points for the flight. And so I think what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to use points for, like, let's say my flight going there and then my flight coming back. I'm gonna have to, pay myself. And so I'm just like, on the one hand, that's not too bad for 4 trips that I've been able to use all points and cash back. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I'm just like, even if I have to pay one part of the flight, and I was looking at flights and it was just like maybe $380 or $400, and I'm just like, that's not really that bad to be able to go to Puerto Rico and only have to pay $350 or $400. So I'm not really mad at that, but I'm just like, I just got to keep on using my Citi Platinum American Airlines so I can accrue some more points. But I'm just like, I could possibly open up me a credit card, maybe for Delta or maybe JetBlue. I don't know, just to see if I could get points and accumulate me some points there. Cause I'm just like, y'all, I have not opened a credit card for 2025. I haven't opened a credit card in almost 2 years. So the last two credit cards that I opened was in January of 2024, and that was the Hilton Honor Surpass and the Citi Platinum American Airlines. And so I haven't opened any credit cards since then. And I actually think, because I was looking at my credit, and I thought that I had one inquiry on there, but y'all, I don't think I have no inquiries on my credit. I'm just like, how crazy is that? I'm just like, wow. Because I'm like, I was opening credit cards, like 2 and 3 credit cards a year, and I haven't even opened a credit card. I'm just like, whoa, that's crazy. But the thing is, when I had downgraded my American Express Gold card, they offered me the American Express Blue Cash card, and I was gonna be able to get like $200, but I was like, no, I didn't want to do that. So I'm just good with the green card right now, but I need to go ahead and set up that clear with the American Express green card. So I'm gonna probably do that this week. But I'm just like, overall, I'm excited about how I was able to use my points for 2025. But you'll have to let me know, how have you been using your points? And I haven't made any goals for 2026 as it relates to travel, because every year it kind of changes as to how you want to use your points and stuff like that. And so we'll have to see, which credit card. So maybe by fourth quarter, I might start using my Navy Federal credit cards a little bit more, because then I might transition to something else. And then maybe I might open up me some other credit cards. It really just depends on what I'm considering for 2026. So in the comments, let me know, which credit cards have you opened and what are you using right now? Well, I hope that this video was helpful. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend, and turn your notification bell on so you'll be notified when new content drops. I thank you so much for watching. Until next time. For a way to keep track of your monthly budget, well, check out my 2025 digital budget planner. I posted it on my Etsy shop. You can go into the description and click on the link. In the budget, you have goal setting, you have a monthly budget, a debt repayment, you have a savings tracker. So check out the 2025 digital budget planner on my Etsy shop.